Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers, and welcome to another episode of Starfield.
How's it going? Can I help you?
Doing alright, how are you?
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
Looking to make a
Cool.
trade.
That's what we do here.
Or at least trying to get rid of some of my inventory here. Alright, apparel. Let's take a look. We're not going to keep the hat. Oh, we're selling. Right. Q. Sell. Apparel. Yep. Not going to keep the cap. Poncho. I look like the man with no name. It's not terrible stats-wise. I would have expected its thermal to be a little bit better, though. Space Rogue. I was kind of hoping that that'd be more sexy and dashing. It is not. So right now we're doing 15. Yeah, it's got the +5 health and O2. I really like that. So I think Poncho's going. +5 carry capacity, that's nice. But that is no physical protection. Oh, that's alright. Getting better. +5 health and O2. Actually, this is pretty good. I might switch to this. It's got +5 health and O2. It is lighter, which is nice. More corrosion resistant, less thermal. We kind of need the thermal. No, I'm going to stick with our current one. And then the jackhammer outfit. Why would jackhammer have less physical? Don't you want to protect against, like, flying little rocks and stuff? Guess we're just keeping our miner uniform. Jeez. Nothing ever changes. Alright, we have anti-ballistic. -15 incoming physical damage from ranged weapons. That's pretty nice. Skip capacity. What's skip capacity? I don't know what that means. Okay, so our current one does a lot. Okay, corrosive thermal. I do worry about thermal. Heavier, worse physical. Yeah, I don't think any of these are winners. Despite the fact that they look a lot nicer. Alright. Spacesuits, these take up a lot of weight. That's nice looking. Look at that. That's much nicer than this. Look at that. Shiny. It's got gold bits. It's worth a lot more. So better thermal, better corrosive, worse physical. I really like the way this looks. It's a lot heavier too. I do worry about having no radiation protection. That is much better thermal, though. Well, we're fighting Ecliptic a lot, so I suppose we'll find more of these. Okay, coachman. Don't we have a special coachman? Furious modified. Get rid of these coachmen. Combat knife. Standard Aeon. Lawgiver. We'll keep an Equinox for our companion. She was fighting with it before. So, a bashing modified Maelstrom. Is that better than our exterminator modified maelstrom. So 11. Value's a little bit higher for exterminator. I should probably equip one of these. Oops. Ooh, what is this? How does that compare against this? I think we'll get rid of this. Equinox cutter. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I think we'll ditch this one. This guy's running out of cash. He's still got a lot of stuff to sell. Alright, he's almost out of money. And we still have more inventory. So, we'll sell him an amp. Just one. And he's got $10 left. One of these is worth 9. He's got $1 left. Alright.
See you around.
We need to find places to offload more stuff. Are we still encumbered? Oh yeah. Well, that's no good.
How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter?
Alright, let's go back to the ship, I guess. Can I go back to the ship from here? What the hell? Why does this do this? What if I want the oh my god. Yeah, Sidonia. I want the local area. Where? Oh, this is so annoying. Okay. Guess I have to go outside and get a loading screen just to teleport back to my ship. It's so frustrating. Oh my god. I mean, just to offload our supplies, maybe we should head all the way back to, what's that? Whatever that place is called. Okay. Now can I see planetary map? Thank you. Alright, so... Ooh. I can't fast travel because I'm encumbered. Great, thanks. Come on, get out of here. Okay, I guess we're gonna talk again. Hello.
Looks like it's Neptune next. Glad to haul whatever you need.
Well, I need to fast travel, so inventory. Weapons. We'll give you back your weapon, your Equinox. Alright. Probably MISC and resources is where it's all being filled. Alright, we're unencumbered.
Talk to you later.
Cool. Now, I just want to go back to the ship. Oh. Surface. Fast travel to ship. Let's go. No. R. Okay. Okay, that was the right thing, yes. So frustrating. Oh my god. Let's get up. We need to do some organization here. Get up. Get up. Thank you. Alright. I'm gonna go out here. First things first, I want to unlock this. Unlock this rank. Yes. So we can now attempt master level locks, and 4 auto attempts can be banked. And what's the next one? Expend a digipick to eliminate keys that aren't required in order to solve a puzzle. 5 auto attempts can be banked. So that's kind of just like if we give up. Which, I'm sure that the minigame will eventually become so annoying that we do that. So, but I'm feeling good about this tech. We only have 1 skill point left. Okay. I really want to start being able to build colonies. Is this not here? Is this over here? Chemistry. Outpost engineering. That's a long way in there. Alright, for now... I don't know, I think we need to get to... Jump seed. I think we need to unload more inventory. I kind of hate that, but you know what? I really want to go back. I really want to go back to not opposite turn. Actually, you know what? We might be able to complete the mission here first. Because we're going to have to go back there when we complete the mission anyway. I wonder if there's a place where we could sell more materials here. Alright, before we do anything, I want to get out of this chair. How do I get up? Can we not get up while we're... Status. Okay, we're kind of limited in what we can do then. Let's just go ahead and do the mission. So that would be R-E open plant map. R, we head to system, we head to Neptune. We set course. And then we travel. Probably should save first, because we know that there's going to be some combat here. And my space combat skills are not that great.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Vanguard to civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
I checked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
Jeez, he's really peppering. target just engines? I think he's dead. I think we lost this. Okay. Most hostile ships can be boarded once engines are down. You must fly close to the ship before you are allowed to dock once you board. Expect the crew to be of the ship to fight back.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on. Let's go rescue that Vanguard.
Where did my menu go here? Okay. Dock. Alright, so now we can get up. Let's get a good close combat weapon out. How is she out here ahead of us?
I'm gonna go down.
Good.
Not gonna last much longer.
She's so in the
I
way
don't
all
even
the time.
need a gun.
I have no idea how she got out ahead of us. Now she's behind us at least. Until she... Get out of the way!
Debris.
Nice.
The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
Let's just top everything up. I think we're good. Nice. All right, cool. Should we loot everything first? Let's go ahead. Credits, antimicrobial. Take it. Soba. Looks like it's pretty good value. Synth meat. Synth foam container. What was that? Flashlight makes a different noise than I remember. Coffee mug, coffee bag, milk, Terra brew, so we have lots of coffee. Kefir. I'll take that. Actually, this coffee's probably worth a lot too. Like, that's surprisingly worth it too. Just stealing people's coffee. It's 0.01 ounces. And $5. I think we need the vacuum tape. Look at all this Terra Brew stuff. These guys are Terra Brew fans, that is for sure. The coffee of mercenaries everywhere. Take our usual bitten sandwich.
Might as well take what we can.
Off work duds. Does increase our carrying capacity. Alright, what is this machine? Weapons workbench. How do we... I really want to know how to reduce something. Alright, so if we go in here, we go to optic. And you're not going to tape on an iron sight. Why is our adhesive at 0? That's what I don't understand. Fine for now. Let's go. We're already encumbered? Oh, that's right. Because I didn't offload stuff to... enough stuff to our friend there. Let's see what this does. So, Constellation Pack, Basic Boost Pack. If we modify this, what happens? Basic Shielding. Doesn't change the look at all. So you could give it more ballistic shielding, EM shielding, or energy shielding. It looks like we actually have the stuff to do any of these. Although this needs more research. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so that's just shielding. Optimize servos. Explosive shielding. What does the servos do? Doesn't say. And you're not helping me out here. What is this? Pocketed. Ooh, so we can increase our carrying capacity? Nice. That's probably worth doing. This needs spacesuit mods 2, though. Okay, so we're starting to learn what we can do here in terms of modification and crafting. Actually, I want to look at this one more time. I want to look at the helmet and what these other things do. Explosive sensor array. Alright. Heavy shielding. So that would increase all of our shielding and our mass a little bit. Slot 4 would be gravitic composites. Reduces detection from enemies. Ooh, stealthiness. Okay, I definitely want to do all of these. We just can't do them now. Because we're not cool enough. We could do the ballistic shielding. It'd take up all of our nickel. And ballistic is the one I'm more interested in. These other, they're very situational. These ones are higher value, though. But I think ballistic shielding is what we want.
Solid work. Maybe you should be doing that for a living.
Alright, cool. Explosive shielding or sensor array. We'd probably want to do the sensor array. I don't know what it does, but it's probably good. Increases the range. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I like more tactical stuff just in general. Constellation pack, deep mining suit. Let's see if we can... Okay, so this is just shielding too. But our mining suit is not special in any way. It's not like a legendary, like this guy's a legendary. So I don't really feel the need to modify him. This does make me wonder about some of these guns though, because we have some pretty good guns. Furious Coachman. We have been using the Furious Coachman a lot more. It needs a more weapons capacity though. That's what's really sucky about it. Internal, high velocity, high powered. Skin, magazine capacity. Here we go. Magazine. Slug shots. Wouldn't that be ammo? I don't understand why that would be not just ammo. Hornet nest. Explosive rounds explode downward into a cluster of mini explosions. Flechettes. Oh, these are pretty cool. I like it. Standard stock. What do we have? Tactical stock. It's not really that tactical, honestly. It might be lighter. Yeah. Can we do this? We don't. We don't have titanium. Muzzle brake. Compensator. Suppressor. Alright, cool. I like this. Make it short barrel. It needs nickel. Okay. So what could we do? Curious what we could do with this. You know, I should probably play with this offline. Let's not waste everybody's time here. There's so many options we can look at, so, I mean, it is kind of a waste of time. Portable desk fan. Hey there.
Have anything valuable?
Mortar shift key. I'd say it's valuable. Coffee mug. Synth foam container. Wire spool. Caliper. Alright. Notebooks. More notebooks. Egmont. Taking it. Our inventory space situation is not quite as dire right now, so... Because our companion is holding basically nothing. We do now know that we need to give her ammo if she's going to use the guns. So that's useful to know. Hey lady, why are you never here when I need you and always here when I don't need you.
Good work. Was that your first boarding?
No?
Let's see what you've got.
You were on my first boarding. Inventory. Spacesuits. Combat veteran. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. But we'll have her carry that for now. We'll have her carry some of these weapons. You know, we could just give her a cutter. Because it doesn't need ammo. That'd be pretty useful. Still encumbered. Apparel. We'll give her these. Packs. Give her that. So we must just be misc. Oh, no, don't want to do that back. Folder. No, we don't want to give her the Heart of Mars. Well, hopefully she won't do anything with it. Like, lose it. Alright, we're good.
Goodbye.
You injured or something, buddy? What's in the captain's locker? Nothing. What's in the ship locker? Where is that? Jump seat. Ship's cargo. Where's the ship's cargo? Jump seat. Hey there.
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are. Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right?
Sure. Who are these people? Why are they trying to hijack your ship?
Ecliptic mercs. They'll work for anyone. And vanguards don't exactly make friends with local pirates, thieves, and scavengers. Think enough of them finally got fed up and they pooled their money to hire professionals.
More violence. No one has any respect for space these days. Or breaching a hostile ship and saving lives. My kind of party. I'll go with that if this other one isn't better. We're from the Explorers Group Constellation. We need to talk. Actually, that's probably the best one.
What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too, about a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
Is that what you're using it for? It'll be better in our hands. I'm going to groan on behalf of scientists everywhere. Then you're going to hand over the artifact. You were out on patrol a long time. People were worried. I'm going to go with... Like, this is much more professional. I don't want to imply that it's an artifact either. Yeah, let's go with that.
Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact.
Alright, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Artifact beta.
Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Excellent, that's exactly what I wanted to hear. But I do want to check out the ship inventory, see if they have any spare parts. Because I don't know where to get spare parts. So, if we ever have to repair the ship, I want to have some more spare parts. Where is it? We saw a captain's locker. There should be a spare parts locker, right? Or there should be a cargo computer or something. That's the captain's locker. Is this it? No? Jump seat. Jump seat. Does this ship not have a cargo? Maybe it just doesn't let us take the cargo. Cargo. Doesn't look like it's gonna consider these stolen. So let's take it. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, no ship parts, but that's okay. Let's get out of here. I think we've pretty much taken everything we could. Alright, back to the cockpit, I suppose.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Undock. And we'll head back. Back to Alpha Centauri. Grav jump pending. Powering up grav drive. How do I... it's not working? Do we not have... Oh, do we have to shift power? Yeah. Well, that was interesting. I didn't know we had to do that.
Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Scan away.
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Alright, shields, engines are back online. Let's, go ahead and dock. Go ahead and land, rather. Open plant map. We're going to go to... Let's go to the residential district first. No, let's go straight to the lodge. I'm worried about our cargo capacity, of course, so, but the lodge has all those labs tables down below. Maybe we can figure out how to tear up some of our gear. And that will reduce the size too. And I wonder if there's...
Now this,
We have it.
this is
Go
history.
ahead. Do the honors.
Would you look at this?
Where are you?
I assumed
Dad.
it was all right to let your
And Mom.
parents in here, but maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis.
Well, now they know about
You've
this
been
place.
given a precious opportunity. Seize it and never look back.
Alright, let's talk to Dad.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Yeah,
Oh, this
welcome.
place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
That does not surprise me. You want to be in Constellation? Or it's a dream come true for me too. I really can't imagine you as a kid. You have hidden depths, Mom. Let's ask
I
questions
have
first.
some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
I'm gonna say you've hidden depths.
I don't know if I go that far. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
All right. 45 ACP, huh? Sir Malcolm Livingstone? Who was he?
Well, I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur. Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space. He wound up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him.
The next person I shoot, I'll think of you. You really shouldn't have. Must have cost a fortune. I don't know what to say. I'll treasure it. This is funny, but I don't know. It's kind of tacky. Yeah.
I hope it keeps you safe. If not, maybe get a good place for it on a mantle. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but,
no, stick
Miss
around.
Noel said we could look around a little first.
Yeah. Stick around.
Ms. Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Constellation
Mr.
sounds
Cookies.
magical.
What type?
Like a storybook.
I make a mean snickerdoodle.
Yes, I think that would be quite all right.
All right.
I've got lifetimes worth of books and videos to occupy me, so don't worry about me. Take
Just
care,
want to see if there's
kiddo.
anything else that they have to...
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite. You're welcome anytime.
These
and
dress-
I mean anytime.
These dress studs look great on them, too. They really dressed up for the occasion.
service, Captain.
All right. Maybe we should just talk to everybody.
Your mom dropped by. We had a nice chat. She left this note for you.
A note from Mom.
Stay safe, okay?
Okay. We should read the note from Mom. Before I forget. Inventory. Notes. Note from Mom. Dearest Molly, I was going through your storage unit the other day and I came across something that made me think of you. I know you're important and you're busy, but I'd really love it if you visited. I miss you. Okay, well, we just saw each other, so. Alright, let's talk to you.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one. Ask if you've got questions. Take care of yourself.
Okay, so it seems like we've unlocked no new conversation. We have to... I wish everyone were here. I don't feel good about putting this here and not everybody's assembled.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more.
Looks like we need many more, actually. These pieces are very small.
Here. You've earned this.
Okay.
Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Okay. So now something's glitching out. That's kind of annoying. I think I'm... camera's behind me or something? What does it mean to be a full member? Okay.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
So I think we're in the robot, actually. Expect champagne, or it's an honor to be part of this. I can be a little cheeky with her.
Well, if you ever find a relic bottle from Earth, we'll all be happy to share it with you. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Why ask me? Why not someone who's been here longer?
Oh, we'll be working with everyone here at the lodge sooner or later. Constellation is all in on this. Sometimes we'll partner up, sometimes we'll go solo. It's not a formal arrangement. We just came back with good news. We've got momentum. Why not keep going?
I do work better alone, but I do want to get her affinity. If there's something like that, I want to get it, so...
All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Alright. Well, this is really annoying. What's the Eye? Who's Vladimir? Oh. Let's go all the way to the beginning. How did you know there was an artifact on Vectera?
You can thank Barrett for that, if he's still around to thank when this is all said and done. Honestly, he took this seriously before any of us. It was at his urging that we started doing deep space scans. I will admit, it was something of a shock to see Barrett taking anything seriously.
Okay. Personal questions, we can skip that. Separate ways, skip that. What should I do first? Let's ask you about what's the Eye, who's Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Okay. Who's Sam Coe? What's this expedition of his?
You indeed. Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
All right. What can you tell me about Barrett?
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
We probably should have set up a camera and recorded it and, sent it to him. Alright, I'm obviously not going to go with her suggestion, but I do want to know what she thinks we should do first.
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
I'll probably do Vladimir first because he's close by. And then probably Barrett, and then probably Samco. Because I'd like to get Barrett here. Have another voice in the room. Alright, wait here a moment. Let's trade gear. Yeah, I think we're done.
Time to go?
So I was right about being embedded in
I
this
hope
robot.
you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I cannot wait to meet her. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone. I wonder what she's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
Okay, I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Yes. And you must be Sam Coe, the Freestar Collective expert. Speaking of family, are you two related? Or I'm trying to keep things professional, if that's what you mean. Don't overwhelm me with welcome now. I might never leave.
No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
Cute.
All right. That's my one.
And you must be Sam Coe. Yep.
Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, Well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
All right. Aren't you a little young to be a space explorer? Or no offense, but I do not feel comfortable taking a kid into danger. I do not. That is true. Glad to see someone so young take an interest in space. We're good to meet you, Cora. Aren't you a little young?
There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself. You'll see.
No offense, but I don't feel... Yeah.
Too late. Been there, done that.
Oh, Samco didn't like that, huh?
I think you should give this little lady the benefit of the doubt.
Nobody liked that.
You could be severely underestimating her capabilities.
That's enough. Look, Cora goes where I go. But it's not like I'm dragging her into every dark cave we uncover. She'll be on the ship. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
You really expect me to be okay with this, bringing your kid with you? Why?
Because I'm her dad, and it's my decision. Drop it, okay? She's coming with us. End of story.
Well, I guess we're not gonna be friends. Sorry about before, just surprised kid was coming along. Not much. Anything that gets me out there works for me. Only that it's in Freestar Collective space. Alright, whatever.
Sure enough. That's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
Anything I should know about Aquila? Or I'm still getting my bearings. Let's head out later. I'm ready. Let's get to it. Anything I should know about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Alright, we don't want to go and do his quest yet, so I'm still getting my bearings. Let's head out later.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. We just got back from a supply run anyway. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, well, that did not go well. We're having a hard enough time getting Sarah to be happy with us.
I am at your service, Captain.
Affinity. So we got encumbered too. Is that pistol the new pistol that heavy? Oh, we have a new items thing. Oh, they gave us a spacesuit. Interesting. Where's this new pistol? Sir Livingston's pistol. It's not great. It's an extended capacity 1911. So. Mag 15? That's not 15. Sorry. I do know quite a bit about guns. And that is not 15. So these are single stack. I believe they only hold 8. And that is not going to make it to 15. Actually, is it double stack? I can take another look at it. You can tell by how fat the grip is. Inspect. No, I think that's single. Let's go. So that would be like maybe 10, maybe 12? Something like that. Alright. We have to find a place to store stuff long term. There's a safe here. question is, does it have a maximum capacity? Is there anything anywhere else that we can store stuff here? It does not have a maximum capacity. This is great. Alright. Do we want to take this pistol out with us? I kind of want to try it. So maybe we will take it with us. Spacesuits. Maybe we should probably be... Let's go downstairs and see if we can break down any materials. Oh, hello.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Alright, down to the lab. What do we actually have here? Pharmaceutical. Cooking. Constellation mission board. Industrial. Spacesuit. Weapon. Analgesic. Okay, so... And this is a research lab. Let's look at the research lab. Pharmacology, food and drink, outpost development. Actually, we should probably be doing this. Manufacturing 1. Discover how to construct simple fabricators, small warehouse modules, and inter-system cargo links at outposts. Enough adaptive frames. Sealant. Research project manufacturing 1 has been completed. Okay. Decoration 1. We have robots. Manufacturing 2 is blocked by outpost engineering. Like, where do we make outposts? This would be good. Resource extraction. What do we need for you? Outpost engineering. That's going to be a long way. Maybe we just can't reduce materials here. In this game.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
This is just ammo. Ammo is free weight. before it was like 2. I don't know if a laser sight makes sense on a sniper rifle. Before I would have said yes, like a long time ago. Laser sight's really something I use in a pinch. Should probably be using this modified Aeon more. Let's modify it more. Reflex sight is probably good. Glow sights, yeah, I'd prefer the reflex sight. Muzzle as a compensator. Probably prefer a suppressor. Need muzzle mods too. Okay. Magazine and battery. Drum, that's fine. Actually, would probably be better to have something that's smaller. Even a standard mag, tactical mag. Later mag that vastly increases aim down sight and reload speed. That's kind of nice. Go for that. White hot rounds. What do these do? Chemically tipped rounds that burn on contact. Okay, that's even better. It needs energy? Oh, it does energy damage. So explosive rounds. Or energy rounds. Reduces the mass, reduces the value. Magazine capacity is 12. Okay, well we can't do it anyway because we don't have magazine and battery mods. High velocity air trigger. Can't do either. Receiver semi-automatic. Burst fire. Binary trigger. Okay, so yeah, so binary triggers in real life shoot one bullet when you pull the trigger and shoot one when you let go. So probably don't want to do that. Actually, let's take a look at this. Yeah, we don't want to do that, I think. Skin, default skin. Okay, it looks like we can do nothing to this. There's really nothing we can do here, it seems. I could put a better sight on this guy, maybe. Optic, iron sights, glow sights, or reflex sights. I would want a reflex sight. I don't really want a glow sight. And they're using uranium for glow sights. As opposed to tritium. You use tritium for glow sights. You wacky, wacky people. I guess we have to level up. That's what we really need to do, is we need to start getting into some of these other, like, some of these other techs. So, we really need outpost engineering. So how do we get there? We only have 2 skill points. I'd only feel comfortable spending one of these, I think. Well, here's weapon engineering. That would be nice. And spacesuit design. Alright, we need to spend 3 more skill points to get out here. We need to craft 5 unique foods, drinks, and drugs, and weapon mods. Okay. 5 unique ones. Let's see what we can cook up. We can make some alien jerky. Distilled water. So that's 2 things. Oh, we can make some alien tea. What else can we make? This is just water membrane. I guess the membrane is the fuel. Neutrino membrane, alien tea. Through research, we can probably easily unlock a little bit more food. Old Earth cuisine. Bread, meat, cheese. We can totally do this. Can we? Confirm. Okay, I guess we can't. Mixology, aromatic alkalines and spice. Can we do this? Spice. Well, there goes that. Beverage development. Well, we're not going to make spice anymore. You know, if we gave... Well, let's see. What else can we do that's useful? Maybe we can make a pharmaceutical. Heal paste? Yeah, we can make that. Let's do it.
Oh, that will come in handy.
There we go. Now we should be able to unlock science 2. Although, I feel like more carrying capacity would actually be probably the best thing we could do. We're too far away. Okay. Fitness. This would be good too, but we have to persuade a lot more people. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Resources required. Okay. Let's see what that unlocks for us. Probably not much. Okay, we need chemistry for that. Decoration. Don't have enough fiber. Nice. I still don't understand what exactly is going on here, honestly. So now we have decoration 2, but it's blocked. We really need to get like outpost defense and stuff. Alright. So let's go sell some goods. Probably gonna have to offload some stuff because it's gonna be quite a walk. So we'll unencumber ourselves.
Something you need?
Trade gear.
I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Alright. Our own inventory? Probably resources. Store all resources. We'll just do that. Okay, container. She's a container. Okay, let's go. Let's go, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Alright, so now we're unencumbered, so that's nice. Maybe we should just sell some of these resources. If that's what's taking up all of our space. Alright, who is going to buy our stuff? The guy down in the well will buy our stuff. And we have guns. So the well is probably the place we want to go. How do we get to the well from here? Because there isn't a tram there, is there? Mast. Maybe there is a tram there. I vaguely remember it coming up from here. No, it was over here. This is the well. The well. Sell a lot of our pharma here, probably at the med bay.
I've got limited resources. I try not to turn anyone away just because they're light on credits. We're doing the best we can here. That's all we can ever do. We're no Reliant Medical down here, but if you've got credits, I might have something for you.
I might be able to sell to Reliant, too. We walked right by them. Okay. Get rid of that. Grants increased resistance to damage and fortifies oxygen. So 300 resistance. That's pretty good. Wait, med pack? I'm confused. Oh no! Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Damn it. Adachrome. Suppress addiction symptoms. We have something that cures addiction, so there's no point in even having that. Jump height. I don't really use chems, actually, so let's just get rid of them. Treats infections. We probably only need one at a time. Bandages. Melee damage. We definitely don't need this. Heal paste. Heart. Damage resistance. So this is our Med-X. Squall. What is this? Damage for 2 minutes. Movement for 2 minutes. Powerful combat enhancer. Dangerously addictive. And rumored to have been developed by Crimson Fleet. We don't need it. Synapse Alpha. I'm never going to remember to do this, so let's just get rid of it. Persuasion. It would be good to have some of those around, just in case. And yeah, that's our Med-X. How heavy is this? Okay, so they're all pretty light. And we could pretty much just have some of this stuff on the ship. Sell from the ship inventory. Okay, we can get rid of that. That we should probably keep. That seems like it. What? You just drink it? Okay, we want to use this for crafting research. So amp, we can get rid of this. Yes. Okay, we need that for brakes. And improved injector used for treating afflictions. Okay, that's good to have. Heal paste, we don't need this much of it. $5 for heart plus. You know, we probably only need 3. And we're carrying 4, so... Hippolyta, we probably need like 2, and we're going to carry it, I think. Immobilizer. Anchor immobilizers. Fractured limb, fractured skull, sprained and torn muscle. Fractured limb, fractured... Dislocated limb. Okay, that's just dislocated too. The anchored immobilizer seems a lot better. Maybe we'll keep it. For now. Okay, so this is also like bandages, just better. Alright, I think we're good for that stuff. We can probably get rid of some of it from our own inventory, though. We'll probably sell food stuff over here.
Always nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like. Do you know why this place has stood for so long? I make sure everyone's comfy. I tell it like it is. And I don't take any shit.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your...
Okay,
sure thing.
Let's try to get rid of some food. Sell. Aid. We'll get rid of our alien jerky, sandwich, tea, bitten sandwiches. Get rid of all this stuff. We'll keep a battle meal. I don't know, it's half a pound. Let's just get rid of it. Just want to make sure I didn't accidentally sell our lockpicks here. Because that would suck. Miscellaneous digipack 21. Okay, good. Alright, we're slowly progressing through our inventory here. Should have a ton of guns.
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. All this stuff is legit. Promise.
I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is a crease, and I'll turn it into a break. You'll see.
What can you tell me about the well?
You want food? Go to Kay's. You want an attitude? Try Jake's. You want to feel empty inside? Get your bags and move in. Seriously though, this place is half doom and all gloom, which is precisely why I'm leaving.
I agree, this place is depressing. Or most people who grow up here don't leave. Or I like the well. No, it's depressing.
Yeah, the only saving grace is you stay here long enough, you forget about the smell.
Are you a pilot?
I'm working on it. taking the UC Vanguard exams, saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
Being a pilot is hard. Give up now and save yourself the embarrassment. Oof, that's rough. Don't worry, these things take time, or I'm something of a pilot myself.
Maybe it's hard for you. I'm gonna ace that test and fly circles around anyone who's ever doubted me.
Alright.
See ya.
I've upset her. I seem to upset, like, everyone in this game. Can never say the right thing.
Happy to make a deal. You need stuff, I need credits. It all works out.
Couldn't help overhearing that argument.
Ugh, right. The boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point.
What?
She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Interesting. Have you tried wearing the boots yourself?
I thought about it once, but then I thought better of it. Best not to tempt fate.
Interesting.
And besides, they're not of my size.
Have you tried destroying them? Where'd you get them?
Like most of my supply from one of my UC contacts. But after the second customer returned the boots, I got curious and I did some digging. Turns out they were seized from a House of Varul ship. That alone is enough to convince me something's amiss.
Have you tried destroying them?
And risk releasing whatever's inside them? I've seen enough horror vids to know how this goes.
Alright, so I could say it's just a coincidence, superstition, or that sounds supernatural. I know that this... I feel like this is the one that they want me to say. I mean, this is like a sci-fi video game, too. I think I'm gonna say this.
I don't doubt it. Either way, it's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe you can do me a favor.
Throw him into the sun?
I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den.
Yeah.
You go there and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
Yeah, I'll do that. Why not just jettison them off into space?
Believe it or not, I actually tried that. And do you know what happened? Some UC pilot picked up the cargo and somehow it found its way back to my store. No, I wanted the boots gone. But I also want to know exactly where they are.
Okay, I'll deliver the boots.
Finally, someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
We probably want to make this a very pressing quest. Have we been in here? No, we can't steal any of this stuff anyway. Yeah, we've been back here. So let's talk to him once more.
Personally, I think daylight's overrated. I get by just fine.
Let's see what you got.
Absolutely.
Okay. We need to sell some weapons. Oh, sell weapons. Weapons? Didn't we just pick up a whole bunch? Off those corpses? Is what's her name carrying them? She might be.
Hey, take it easy.
Where are you? What's her name? Oh my god, where is she? Never here when I need her. What the hell?
Hmm?
Let's trade gear.
Bring me anything useful?
Weapons. She's only got 2. Oh, she's got Grendels. Okay, those are the ones we want to use. For weapons, she also has... So that's 3 kilovolt. Let's make sure she's got ammo for it. 3 kilovolt. That'll do. Come on.
Bye.
You ask me, the real New Atlantis is down here. Take your time. I got all day.
Weapons? Sell? Weapons. Grendels. Sell. We have Livingston's pistol, we have the cutter, and... Okay, we're good. Good. Actually, what else does he buy and sell? Let's take a look. So he buys and sells, it looks like pretty much everything. So we have a Constellation suit. It's better than our suit in almost every way. You know what? Let's take a look at our loadout.
Watch your back out there.
Actually, is she carrying a suit too?
You've got something for me? I'd be happy to carry a few things for you.
Because she is that fancy suit, right? Space suit. This one. Packs. Apparel. Let's grab all this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna take all of her miscellaneous crap.
Bye for now.
Some of that stuff.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
Some of that stuff that we're going to sell, so... I think we need to decide what we're going to do for spacesuits. So we're going to take a look at this. Okay, so we have the deep mining spacesuit. The only thing that's worse here that we kind of need is radiation protection. It's only 10 worse. So we can ditch this. So the combat veteran thing is pretty good. But other than that, we don't really need any of this, do we? Did they give us a Constellation helmet too and I sold it or something? Because that would suck. I think they did give us a Constellation helmet. Inventory. Nice. Okay, well, we want to keep these together. We're gonna wear these as a set. I don't think that that this guy can afford to buy our...
Take the boots to the den. Absolutely.
I don't think that this guy can afford to buy our fancy spacesuit that we just had there. Oop, sell. Spacesuit. This one. 62. So he can just not afford it. So we'll sell him this one. I like the +5 carrying capacity on that. It's way less physical protection though. Alright, I think we're ditching these. Maybe we should start ditching some throwables too. Whoops, that's not throwables. Aid. We don't need as much of that. We can keep this on the ship, but I don't know how much of it we have. Well, I'll figure that out later. Oh, we can sell him some of our miscellaneous crap. Okay, I'm not gonna sell that. We have 2 of these ecliptic backpacks. We can sell these. Alright, and that's it. He's out of money.
You need something else? I'll be here.
Cool. Let's go see what we can sell to. Guys over here.
We're hiring if you're interested. Ask in the security office.
So we can definitely trade some stuff at the Trade Authority, but I want to go in here first.
It's a quaint shop, isn't it? I like it here.
Well,
No
yeah.
loitering, okay? I don't have the patience for it. You see something you like, just say the word.
Some miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, we can sell that. Oh no, I just bought it. God. Blah. Miscellaneous stuff. Okay, we're probably going to lose a bunch of money off of this. These circuit boards, I don't know if they're useful for anything. Pliers, digiframe, folder, harder Mars. Notepads, packet smokes, digiframe, personal groomer, prototype equipment. I don't want to sell that. These things I still wonder if there's use for them. But they are just taking up our inventory. Maybe until we figure out how to use them, we should just get rid of them. Same might be true for these circuit boards. They're just taking up space. I'm sure we can find more. I don't know. We've only got one of each. They're kind of unique. Should probably keep them. Alright, resources. Coffee. Okay, adhesive. Magnet. Membrane. Hide. Metabolic agent. Microsecond regulator. I don't know what I can get rid of here. We know where to get more water, so we can probably just ditch this. It's going to take up a bunch of weight, too. We could probably ditch all of our lead as well, if we have any left. No. All right.
Stay safe out there.
Let's take all of your...
Yeah?
Actually, we should
Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
take everything that she has except for her weapon. Wait. We took her weapon? Oh, I guess we took her weapon. That was a mistake. And she needs kilowatt cartridges. There we go.
Maybe another time.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Corns. Yeah, I got corns.
Yeah, we talked to you.
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it. The Trade Authority has access to goods and services no one else does. No one.
All right.
Be my guest.
All right, let's sell from ship inventory. Weapons, advanced bridger. Yeah, we don't have that. Okay, we can sell that. You know what, we keep carrying this around. It's not very heavy. It's got these weird tubes on it. Let's keep it. Throwables. We have all these mines. Probably don't need all these mines. Alright, well, we did just go through this. We probably don't need these. You know, I really only need one of each of these, I think. Alright, let's go with that. Resources, miscellaneous, wire spool, circuit board. Let's get rid of the wire spool. Alright, weapons, apparel, throwables. I think it's fine. Resources. Probably don't need the coffee bags. Let's see. Alkalines, amino acids, analgesic. Comm relay. All these look like they can probably be used in recipes, so I don't want to get rid of them. And there's that. Okay. Let's go back and look at
You
my
won't
own
find a
stuff
better
again.
selection or more reasonable prices anywhere.
Misc. Wait. Okay. Sell. I think I might have throwables I don't need. Holy cow. Let's keep 5, so let's lose 11. Let's keep 3 of these. Okay. Nice. So the people here have deep, deep pockets. I'm still encumbered. And I'm probably going to be encumbered forever here. Because I don't really want to give up this stuff. Well, we have 50 iron of value 1. That's kind of heavy. Let's get rid of it. Nice. Now we're unencumbered. We have a lot of sealant. Common organic. And we find a lot of it everywhere. Let's just get rid of it. Uranium, zero wire. Find a lot of toxin in places too. But of course, that doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to find more of it, you know? Argon. Antimicrobial. We do find a lot of this too. What does this mean? Rare. Uncommon. Okay, so it means uncommon. So I should probably be keeping better track of that. On a prop. Nutrient. Common. Alright, well, we are unencumbered. We can probably deliver a bunch of that stuff back to the ship.
The Trade Authority appreciates your visit.
The thing is, our ship is kind of full.
Even in the well, the Trade Authority continues to flourish. Oh, makes you sick, doesn't it?
Really? Is it that bad?
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
All right.
Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Bethesda.
All right.
When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Had visions, heard sounds and music. It's difficult to describe. I got more important things to deal with right now. That's a strange question to be asking out of nowhere. We'll go with it.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music.
But how do we feel?
How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Overwhelmed. Like my mind and body were out of sync. Powerful, like raw energy was coursing through my veins. Or it was like being instantaneously pulled across the entire galaxy. That's kind of what I feel like when I saw that. It was so overwhelming I can't remember a thing. What's with the psychiatry session, Doc?
If we're going to unlock the secrets of these artifacts, we're going to need more than simple empirical data. We'll need to dig deeper. It would be helpful if you'd just tell me how holding the artifact made you feel.
Okay. I would say like I was being pulled instantaneously across the galaxy.
Oh my goodness. That must have been terrifying. When it comes to the artifacts, it never ceases to amaze me how the science, well, simply fails.
That's a bit of an understatement, or I'm sure there's a perfectly rational explanation to them, or why didn't you bring this back up at the lodge? Let's ask questions.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
I want to share all my personal experiences with you. Nope, we're not doing that. I mean, she's kind of cute, but our character's not a lesbian, so I wouldn't call it personal. I would call it scientifically fascinating. Honestly, I think that you're overselling the whole experience, or I have no problem being open with these things. Yeah, let's go with that.
Good. We need all the help we can get. The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
When you say it spoke to me, what did you mean?
Well, judging from the fact that both you and Barrett claim to have heard music, I've made the leap that the artifact was reaching out. Music composition might not consist of words and sentences, but I'll be damned if that isn't an attempt at language.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if music would actually translate to other civilizations. Music is very human. And certainly the things that we find to be good composition and stuff like that are probably human-based. You know? There's no reason to believe that other civilizations would have music. And if they did, it probably wouldn't sound good to us. So, anyway. Even if we could answer, what would we say?
Oh, that's an excellent question. You'd think after years of gathering data about the artifacts, I'd have the perfect answer to that. But I haven't the faintest idea.
Is this the only project you've been working on at Constellation?
No, not at all. There's so much going on there, I can't afford to divert all of our resources. But I have classified the artifacts as a priority project.
Okay. What sorts of data have you gathered?
Not much, I'm afraid. All I have to show for my efforts are eyewitness accounts, scores of inconclusive metallurgical test results, and wild theories.
Perhaps you're not getting enough support from your colleagues. It certainly is a unique obsession. The whole experience must be incredibly frustrating. I don't want to throw the colleagues under the bus. This one seems kind of judgy. The word obsession I don't like. So let's go with this.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together. Never mind the dream. Think of the fame. I'm still not convinced there's a mystery to solve. Let's go with the top one. She'll like it.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Alright, I think that we're evolving on our affinity, I think that's what they call it, with Sarah. So that's good. Okay, what do we want to do now? There's a lot to do here. So, let us... I mean, there's a lot to do here. So, skills... I don't like this. Like, I remember a game where the missions is right here, and so I keep going up there. I forget which one it was, though. Alright, talk to the scientist by the tree. I feel like we should do some of these other ones that are kind of close by here. Scientist by the tree. I don't think that that's actually the fastest way to get back there. I think it's actually this one. Well, maybe we should just follow it. Okay, I guess we're going the wrong direction, so let's get out of here. Ask her what's going on.
I have 3 projects that are backburnered right now because no one has time to help me. 3!
Sorry to hear that, lady.
If this ship doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Alright. To the tram station we go. We'll go find the scientist under the tree. We also have to pick up some beer for that guy over in Sol System. News? Doesn't sound like it. I feel like this episode's getting pretty long, but I forgot to set my stopwatch, so I can't actually see.
Fancy yourself a Megaton.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Then jump on over to Neon and apply in person at Ryujin Industries.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
You can have it all.
Alright. Hello, scientist.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Move on. Try and talk. Hello? Are you gonna talk to me?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
You seem to be staring at a tree. Something wrong? You sound concerned. Let's go with that.
Yes. Concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
I do not.
I've passed by this particular tree many times, and honestly, I never gave it a second thought. Does it hold some sort of special significance?
Finally, somebody understands. Unless, wait. You're not mocking me, right? People. Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me?
Of course. I might be interested if there's something in it for me, or I'm kind of busy right now. Let's just help him.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Right. Pretty straightforward. should we wrap up the episode, though? Hold on. Oh, yeah, we definitely need to wrap up the episode. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day, whenever I can put them up. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.